Hi, assalamu alaikum again, ladies. I am here to do a tutorial. Oh my gosh! I know it's been forever, and I'm sorry for that. I know a lot of people have been asking me, oh, do this tutorial on this scarf, etc. But I have something a little special today. I'm doing a review and tutorial on a business called Shaylati Silk, if I'm saying that correctly. It's run by a sister Sarah, and she's like the Deanna von Furstenberg of scarves, and I'll explain why. She does watercolors on silk, 100% silk, ladies, nothing polyester here, scarves, and they're absolutely beautiful. She's very creative, mashallah. She's very unique and definitely an artist at what she does. I'm going to show you some of the things she sent me. She's so kind to send me a few items that she made personally. Wow, mashallah, I'm so amazed by her creativity. The first one is a shabasa, or flower clip. I'm pulling it a little bit too close for you to see. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't really see many that are this pretty. Beautiful. It's got these gorgeous feathers and of course the silk on this as well. And it's very strong. The clip's very strong. Can't really bend that. And it's attached with this fabric here. Gorgeous. And I'll be putting this on later when I do the little tutorial I'm going to do. And the next one is this beautiful gray Shayla. Isn't this gorgeous? And she made this. She didn't just go buy fabric. She did it the hard way, and she just loves what she does, which is amazing, mashallah, to love what you do. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm amazed. And also, something really unique. I haven't seen anybody make a scarf like this. It's not really a scarf per se. It's almost like an accessory to a scarf to make a certain look. And I'll explain why. It's all one piece connected. Like, I'll show you. Here's one end, and it's all just connected. See here, it's sewn here. It's all one. It's a tube from one end to the other. You can see it's quite large. Also beautiful colors. Each one is going to be unique. Everybody who orders from her is going to get a unique creation that's specifically made for them, which you don't find very often. I mean, you'll find beautiful scarves, of course, but nothing that was created uniquely for you that nobody else will have a copy of, because it is art. I mean, it's art. You're wearing art. I mean, that's one of the big things in luxury fashion. You're wearing a masterpiece. You're wearing art. And she's kind of stepped it up where now she's made the hijab an art form, which is very innovative, I think. So, I'm going to do a little tutorial, and I'll apologize ahead of time about how many pins I'm going to use because I'm a little pin happy, just the way it is. And I'm going to post her website down below. Down below. I might disable comments for this video because my comments have been getting out of hand from my videos, and it's driving me nuts trying to manage them all because they bother me. So, I don't know. Send me a message if you're curious about her, but if you send me a message about how haram everything I'm saying or doing is, you can just not send a message. So anyway, I'll be right back with a little tutorial. I hope you enjoy. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so I've got the scarf on, but not all the way. So I'm going to show you how to start. And I'm wearing her clip. As you can see, the volume it gives. It's a subtle volume. It's not excessive at all, which I enjoy, especially when I have to go to work. Okay, so you're gonna have most of it right over here, the rest of it right over here, just shorter, 2/3, 1/3 kind of thing. So I'm gonna look at my mirror over here and just kind of fold the top part so it's like that. And it's easy to work with. This silk is not it's not stiff, it's very soft, so it's easy to work with. And she stamped her label on it. Just very nice. Artists should always sign their work. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, make sure this is kind of even. Okay. Take your pen, and I like to use these protective hijab pens because they protect the hijab, they won't snag. And I've used them in my other tutorials. Especially when it's fine silk. I might even avoid pins altogether if it weren't for my being a little bit pin happy. Okay, there you are. Easy peasy. So you take the longer side over here, and you're going to grab this side and tightly. And see how nicely it folds over here to kind of cover the black, which I like. Oop, it's doing it again. And if it's fighting you a little bit because the fabric is so soft, what you can do is just kind of pin it on each side. I like to use black and white pens. I'm using a black pen because it's harder to spot with darker fabrics. Oh, okay. And so I'm just bringing it around. As usual, I mean, most women not tie, but pin their Shayla this way anyway. So this shouldn't be anything new to you ladies out there that are familiar with this hijab style. There's that. And there are other tutorials out there. I know there are of ladies showing how to do this, so by no means am I being extremely creative with this style so far. Let's see if I can take off the scarf that's underneath. Okay. Okay, so you get this side, and I like to either, if it's not being difficult, pin it to my shirt with another safety pin. That way it doesn't go flying everywhere, as hijabs tend to do during the winter and fall months. And if you want, you can just leave this hanging or, bring it around the other side, but I'm just going to leave it hanging, even tuck it in a little bit. Goes great with this jacket. This scarf in particular, the color is beautiful. Neutral shades, browns, grays, dark greens. It's really great for fall. Okay, so there's that. It's not hard at all. Not hard at all. There's that so far. What really is going to make this scarf kind of unique is the extra one she sent me. The one that's tied at both ends. What I'm going to do is take this gorgeousness, kind of bunch it up like this. And you see how this two is right here and this front is right here. Sometimes I feel like Princess Amidala because she's all those crazy hairdos. What I'm going to do is pin it down just a little bit. There. And see her insignia. Kind of cool that it ends up being that way. I did not plan that. And pin the other one down here. And it's almost like you've got, your long flowing hair in the background. It's really pretty. And then what I'm gonna do is take this back part, twist it, like figure 8. And bring it up again. So you see, got it there. See how beautiful that is? And this, you don't have to pin a whole bunch of times to keep it in place in the back. There's one. I figure one of these days somebody's going to count how many pins I use in my tutorials and say, girl, you're nuts. Okay. And that's it. I mean, it's very simple. It's kind of, I don't know, urban fall look. Let you see. Behind and the other side. These are gorgeous. gorgeous scarves. Ladies, go get yourself one because the one you have is not going to be like the ones I have, particularly, or the ones anybody else has. They're going to be unique for you. And they also came in these really, really pretty bags. Very playful, very flirty, and they were packaged wonderfully with bubble wrap. Very careful. Um, I don't know, I can't say enough good things about this sister. She's very talented. MashaAllah. We need more sisters like her nowadays in the Western society, with fashion and hijab and integrating it into the culture over here. I feel like her scarves definitely make a statement, and the statement is I am wearing artwork. They'll definitely turn heads. The fabric's beautiful, it's light, definitely can be worn during the summer and fall. It's not heavy, it's not too heavy for the summer, but it's not gonna, I've worn it outside. It actually keeps me warm. It's not, I don't know, you can wear it in all seasons. I hope you guys like this tutorial. It's very simple, very, very simple. What made it really different was this scarf here, the second one. I would definitely, definitely encourage you ladies to go get one. It's just, I don't know, very unique, mashallah. Okay, so that's it. Let me know if you ladies have any other questions or if you'd like to see any of the tutorials. I know there's one picture that I have of a orange scarf that some have been asking me to do. Inshallah, I'll get around to it when I'm not working. I work all the time. I'm sorry, I'm really busy. But until then, stay warm, stay safe. Masalama.